Oh, the Gripster. Welcome back, the Gripster. I saw you streaming earlier. I dropped by, just quickly. Very good stuff, dude. How are you, my man? You the Gripster? Just installing. I was just installing Skull and Bones on Xbox Series X. But while that was installing and updating, I wanted to give this a go. Try not to yeah, alright, Bripster. Just, I'm good. Just been dealing with this scam thing, man, for a while now. But hopefully, should be alright anyway. I haven't played it yet. I'm just installing it, man. My title? Why did it change? I thought I... Oh yes, sir. It may hey mate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's just it's a live service game, right? So sort of an ongoing thing, sort of like Sea of Thieves. Have you finished your stream? But yeah, I've been trying to sort out this this scam thing with Barclays, man. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Hmm. Yeah, I think it oh, is she ready, Bipster? It's a crazy story, man. Crazy story. Continue on. I can explain it to you if you want. That's cool, though, that you've been leveling up your party, your Shining Force. Okay, Bripster. so you know Barclays Bank, right? So what? Nearly 2-3 years ago, when it was locked down, yeah. In January 2021, these scammers gave me an app, a whole app with submenus and menus and passcodes and everything, a whole cryptocurrency trading platform app. Now, I had never seen anything like that before as a scam. Yeah, and it was a whole, you know, fully done professional app. Nothing, you know, unsophisticated about it, man. It was a full-on app. So I gave it to my friend to look at, who had been doing cryptocurrency trading, and he said it was all right to use. So I used it a bit, and I also tried to look for it on Google, you know, but I couldn't find anything about it. So I used it a bit. Then me and my mum brought it to Barclays Bank, you know, where I live, close to where I live, and we had been waiting we wanted to check it out, you know. So first of all, the first thing that we had to do there was unlock the account, because the transactions had already triggered the warnings, isn't it? And second of all, and most importantly we wanted to check the app, yeah, check it out. So we wait there over 1 hour or 1.5 hours about, and then we finally, I think we unlock the account, and then we give the app to Barclays Bank. Now they take my phone to the back office and do something, and then they come back like a few minutes later, 10 minutes later, and then they tell us everything is good. We're very happy with what you're doing. So we think, huh? Really? So, and then we start to, you know, ask questions about this app. You know? Is everything okay with it? Is it all legit? You know, is the money that in there that is it already in the app? Is it there? Can you transfer out? Is everything okay? And they go, yeah, everything's fine. It's all good. And so we're like, oh, okay. So everything's fine. It's all legit then. So we leave Barclays Bank happy that we're being scammed by this app. Yeah. So next thing that happens is we think it's completely legit. So then I go on to transfer like literally the whole of my mum's account to it, which is like £29,000, and we find out it's a scam. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So my mum collapses because the whole of her account is gone. We can't sleep for like 4 days. Or because Barclays endorsed the scam to us. Now, we let them know what happened, and now they don't want to put the money back. They don't want to put it back. They try to ignore it. They try to, you know, say, they sent us a letter sort of just saying, focusing on the transactions, saying, oh, we can't recover the transactions. But that's just a load of rubbish, man, because the only thing that made those transactions happen was because you endorsed it to us. So I mean, it's unbelievable. I just can't believe it. I mean, if that's not what they do, then all they had to do was just say, just the galactically simple, just say, we don't know. We don't know. That's all they had to say. That's it. We don't know about this. We don't do this. That's all they had to say, man. Literally, like, that's all it happened. You can't say that they don't know. It's insane. It's just madness, man. I cannot believe it, man. I just cannot believe it, man. That's all they had to say, and they couldn't do it. So, anyway, we're obviously trying to get it back from them, isn't it? Because it's their fault, man. That's it. They've got nobody there but to blame but themselves, but they don't want to put it back, isn't it? So we approached this office called the Financial Ombudsman. Now, they're supposed to be like legit, right? They're supposed to be like the place where you complain about banks, isn't it? Right? And they can do it, but actually they're not. Like, well, they're corrupt, basically, isn't it? Their office is like 10 minutes from Barclays HQ, and then we approached them, and then they tried everything over 2 years to try and give us corruption, basically, and only give us half back, basically. And what they wrote to us doesn't even make sense, you know. So they kept us waiting for like nearly 2 years, yeah, and just gave us a load of corruption and said, oh yeah, we're only going to give you half back. I was like, so obviously we rejected it, because that's absolute. I mean, literally, she said in the ombudsman's outcome was like, literally said, so your mum knew about it. Your mum knew about the scam, but yet kept making the transfer. So what? That doesn't make any sense. Then that's just complete rubbish. Yeah. So obviously we rejected that, but they tried to bait us into taking that by putting like 3.3k into the account. Yeah, and then waiting for the ombudsman to give us a load of corruption after like 1.5 years, and then say, oh yeah, you can only get 50% back. So it's like, obviously no, just not only no, but hell no. That's just complete rubbish and utter bullshit. Yeah, so the only thing left to do now is get the lawyer, which I have done. And me and my lawyer worked through like 5 pages, like literally listing all the charges against Barclays, like, you know, and we put the letter to them. And hey Curtis, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, and it's been sent to them, but you know, it's been like 2 months now, and they're just playing about, basically, isn't it? They don't want to reply. They, even with the reply, they're just saying we're waiting on our case handler. It's been like 3 years, man. How can the hell you don't know what you're saying? No, it's 3 years. Yeah, because basically we've got them, isn't it? But they're just sort of playing games, isn't it? They're trying to avoid it, isn't it? But so I mean, even in there's something called a contingent reimbursement model, yeah, which supposedly the banks are supposed to be signed up to, and Barclays are one of the signatories, yeah. And they say they investigate these kinds of scams. They literally say they investigate these scams and they reimburse customers. And now, literally, you endorsed this scam and you're still not putting the money back, man. Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. Yeah, they're just hiding, man, and basically they don't want to put it back, isn't it? Just for no reason other than we're too rich and we're too greedy and we don't want to put it back. Basically showing us, saying, you can't make us unless you take us to court, basically. So yeah. Yeah, that's right, Bripster. They just, yeah, it is. It is. I mean, I'm sure they're evil people have been trying to think of a way, but literally, look, there is no way, man. You endorsed it, man. What can you say, man? I mean, anything that you say, it always comes back to you. I mean, like, I mean, it doesn't even make any sense to say that, like, that they didn't endorse it, because literally we was there for in 1.5 hours in your bank just to get an investment scam, a Chinese investment scam endorsed to us. And I even confronted their staff, and I secretly recorded them, and I caught them their recording on like little microphone as well. So I've got that as well as evidence, man. Like, it's strong evidence. They could say, oh well, you stage it. Well, if I stage that, let's get your staff back in here and use voice recognition software. And yeah, scumbags, man. They are absolute scumbags, man. I'm gonna get them, man. Fucking scumbags, man. Curtis, good to see you. Getting worked up, man. But yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Give you a shout out. That's right, Bripster. That's right. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer, man. They couldn't give a fuck. I mean, literally, man, it's a sophisticated scam, man. These scammers must have taken months, if not years, to come up with this, like a full-on app, you know, which is connected to their server, and you know that they control to make you think you're earning money. Basically, I played a game of, you know, crypto. Literally, they must have, like, that's desperation, man. I mean, to go to those lengths to do something like that, man, there's desperation. I mean, and then all the effort, and then literally Barclays couldn't spare 3 seconds, not even, maybe even just 2 seconds, man, of their day just to say that they didn't do this, man. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. What's wrong with you, man? You can't say you don't know? Fucking hell. Rubbing the hell out of poor. Yeah, exactly, Bripster, exactly. Fucking scumbag. Well, they earn money like a fucking machine. They've got so much money, they don't know what to do with it. They just took over Tesco Bank for like £1 billion. And yet they haven't got 25k to put out, to pay us back for something that's their fault. I'm gonna get there, man. Yes. They are like that group of that, or those coming over across the board. Yeah, exactly. Ah, man. I went back there. I went back to them, and I. Yeah, I mean, it should be alright. It should be alright, Webster. We'll see. It should be alright then. They are such scumbags. Firstly, number one, I've saved them money. They obviously didn't know about this scam now, did they? Yeah, they didn't know about it, otherwise they wouldn't have endorsed the app, right? So anything that comes in further from that point on, they know about, right? So that saved their money. That has, no doubt, that has saved their money. I mean, they're the biggest bank in the UK. Yeah, that has saved their money. And so they know what to do, because they obviously didn't know what to do when I brought it in. Now, didn't they? Now, secondly, I've been a customer for them. Well, we have for like 50 to 70 years, man, with basically big money in. Yeah. Now they've been earning money off of that money. Yeah. And it's much more than the scam that was lost to the scam. Yeah. So they've been earning plenty of money off us. No doubt. No doubt. Absolute no doubt. Thirdly, I've saved them money once again because I stopped the transactions. Yeah? I could have kept doing more and more and more. Hell, it could have been 30, 50, 100k, whatever you want. They had endorsed it to us. So I've saved them money that way as well. Yeah, thank you, Curtis. Yeah, thanks, Curtis. I was just telling Bripster about how Barclays Bank endorsed a scam to us. One of the most vicious scams I've ever seen, actually. It should be alright. We're using the lawyer to get it sorted out now, so it should be alright. But they're playing games, man, because it's a large amount of money. Fucking scumbags, man. Can't believe how it's just oh dearie me, man, what is going on? Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a vicious scam. Yeah, but literally all that had to be done to stop it, yeah, was just Barclays Bank just having just the tiniest bit of competency and honesty, yeah, and that's what would have stopped it. It would have stopped it. That's it. But they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. In fact, they went as far as endorsing it to us. Like, It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy, man. Why? I mean, why? It was infinitely easier. Infinitely easier, like, just to say, like, look, this is not what we do. Or we don't know about this. But they actually endorse it to us. They say, yeah, it's all good. They took it out the back and then they brought it back to us and said it's all good. Oh, what? So that is just pure negligence, man. It's pure negligence in its purest form. Why? Just all you do is just say, look, this is not what we do here. And we're like, oh, okay, then we'll go take it somewhere else to get checked out. But they didn't. I don't know, man. Why? 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 Well, they brought themselves into this, man. They brought themselves into it. All they had to do was look, say, we don't know, but they couldn't do it, man. They couldn't do it. That sucks, man. Sorry about that, Curtis. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what. Basically, I think what happened was, yeah, it's probably because it was something to do, probably like because it was the end of the day and we was there for like 1.5 hours, yeah, because of waiting there for their call center, yeah, because they put us onto their courses. So basically what they did was just go, yeah, everything is good, everything is fine, go away. Basically, that's basically what happened. They just supremely lazily, negligently said, yeah, everything is good. That's basically what happened. And then they just and it was just with disastrous consequences, basically, because we thought they had checked it, brought my phone out to the back with the app on, and we thought everything was legit then. So, that's what happened. What happened with the scam, Curtis? Why did the colors change? Okay. That's weird. Yeah, well, anyways, you guys know what happened. So crazy, man. But it should be all right. I mean, I've been told by lawyers that if you basically just take Barclays to court, they will put the money back, like right up until the day before the court date, isn't it? Yeah, this battle is a bit tricky, isn't it, Bripster? It is a bit. It sort of reminds me of the Shining Force battle at the railway station, isn't it? Where you save the refugees. That one's tough as well, isn't it? That one is a tough battle as well. You really, literally, every move counts basically in that battle, isn't it? Like every square move, like you have to get right. Don't know why the colors have gone weird. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know it, Bripster. You know it. You know it, son. But I did manage to save all the refugees though in my playthrough. I had to go back 2 battles, Bripster, because I lost 2 characters in 2 battles ahead. But then I saved it when I realized I didn't realize I had lost 2 characters, so I saved over by accident. So I had to go back to a previous save so I had to do this one again. Somebody else from Brazil told me they didn't like Bernard either. I got the save edition for Hank save file. I may have. Oh yeah. It's weird that the thief can't attack, isn't he? He should be able to attack. Usually thieves can attack, isn't it? It was a mystery shop job that my wife worked on, and it all seemed legit. My wife had to put a check down. The company took the money straight away, and the check was clear. Then my wife had to put it down. Oh, right. You have to go to court, Curtis, because I think that's what I have to do with Barclays. But we're waiting. My lawyer thinks that Barclays will want a deal out of court. Yeah. Now we've been with our lawyer for we've been waiting for an answer from Barclays for like 2 months, over 2 months now, isn't it? Now I don't think so, because I've talked to other lawyers and they've said that Barclays will wait up until the day basically you you set for court, or just the day before, so they put the money back. Yeah. Or if they go to court, I mean, that would be pretty ridiculous, man, because there's not much they can say, really. There really isn't. So yeah, I guess we just have to see, because what they'll do, isn't it? But I'm thinking to make it public as well, so I can put more pressure on them as well. Yeah. Yes, Bripster. Yes. In fact, Bripster, I already put it on their Google review, and they'd been replying to comments regularly, except my one. Oh, funnily enough, isn't it? But then they finally replied like months after, just to give some bullshit answer. Because I wrote it pretty much as I said, you endorsed the scam because of 29k, and then they wrote, oh yeah, no, we wouldn't do that. If you got a problem, DM us on Twitter. Have a lovely weekend. Yeah. Okay. Right. Barclays. Trying to make light of it much. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking about calling the Money Box program on BBC Radio, or doing some more things, but I want to talk to the lawyer first. Maybe see what he says about that, because we've already sort of threatened that in the lawyer's letter, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking about what to do. She contacted the lawyer and tried back, and nothing happened. Luckily, my wife's nan gave the money to pay back. Oh. Oh, so the company got away with it? Oh, that sucks, man. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. She contacted the law. You mean contacted? Oh, it's a translation glitch. I didn't know that, Bripston. Well, oh, I will go to court, man. If I need to explain it to a judge, then I will, man. I have no problem with that, man. Well, I've got no other option, man. Anyway, if Barclays don't want to deal out of court, then we'll have to go to court anyway, so. Why's the colours changed? I don't know. Yeah, they will. They will. You're right, Bripster. We will. Well, we'll see what happens, man. Uh-oh, they come. I don't get why the legal action didn't work. Oh, nice. Wow, Julian. Damn, son. Oh, please don't take Julian now in one go. he blocked it. Wow. I can't believe he blocked him. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. So that sucks, Curtis. That legal action didn't do anything. Why? But you should have worked. It should work. I mean, it's not your land's fault, but. No reason to just point out behind the fan. Oh, I see. So they couldn't pin down, right? Okay. I understand. Well, in my case, I've got a very clear person who I'm going or company who I'm going after. Sparkly's Bank, man. I'm gonna get them, man. Scumbags. You heard me, Curtis. I mean, so I just. Still just can't believe it, man. I still can't believe they endorsed him, man. I mean, like, what is wrong with people, man? What? Why? I mean, why? Why would you? If they didn't know, you just tell the truth, man. It's not what you do, then that's fine. But they couldn't do it, man. Dear me. But yeah, I mean, it's so crazy, man. I mean, like, I mean, you know Barclays Bank. I mean, does anyone you use Barclays Bank? They're like the biggest amount of customers. You know, I mean, before this happened, like, I didn't. I just thought that they were, you know, they got a large reputation. You know, I thought they were at least competent in the slightest, in the very slightest. They sure proved me wrong, man. They sure proved me wrong. You Santander, yeah. Hmm. Maybe I could attack. I don't know, who should I attack? Nice. Oh, maybe I got a chance to get this dude. Oh, he dodged? What? Wow. Oh crap. Oh wow, he almost took him out in one go. I think I'm gonna get... Oh crap. Damn. Oh, that was the one with Robbie as well. Tricky, tricky. Okay, I've got to reset it now. While I'm resetting, I might as well reset my Saturn to get the colors right. This battle is annoying. Annoying. There we go. I mean, the same reason, you know, why they lied to us, man, is the same reason why they're not paying us back. You know, it's just because they're dirty as fuck, basically, man. They are just fucking evil, dirty as fuck. And thank you, Curtis. Appreciate that. Oh, it's because it's changed the signal, isn't it? Hang on, I just gotta reboot my uh I hope it'll get so I mean it should do. I mean it should do. I mean funny thing is, Curtis, man, it actually it would actually be mutually beneficial if they kept us on as customers. Because we've got all our money there. Yeah? And if they kept us on as customers, they would get this money back pretty quickly. You know? And it would be sorted out. But, you know, because we've got money far in excess of the amount lost, yeah, in there. So why would why not just, just put the money back simply and keep us on as customers and, it'll be all good. But no, they don't want to put it back because this is about them being spiteful, isn't it? This is just about them showing us that they don't want to do what we asked them to do. Why they're so scummy. Right, let me just reset my OBS so you can see what's going on. So I see the signal is dropped. My stream just got down for a bit, and I'll be right back.